It's not the first time that there have been reports of shooting at UN camps in South Sudan. 6 days ago, one civilian was shot dead and several others wounded in a UN base in Malakal. Many of the civilians seeking shelter at these camps are now wary about their safety.
Actually, I can say the situation is not okay because those guys do come and shoot us all the time. They come and practice the shooting with us here. We have almost, for the first time, they have shot at 12 guys. Now 3 of them died. The other second days, they have shot at 8 of them. Women dies with one boy.
The United Nations has repeatedly raised concerns about insecurity outside its camps and has now stepped up searches and patrols.
There's been security issues and challenges outside of the camps and in the vicinity of the camps. There's been shooting just outside of the camps, but when it comes to inside the sites, we do not have issues of shooting. But of course, safety is a major challenge, and we've been taking a number of measures to enhance the security of the sites by having joint patrols, by guarding the perimeters, and by having searches, weapon searches.
On Monday, some senior government officials and armed soldiers tried to force their way into the UN compound. United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon strongly condemned the incident and urged both parties to respect the sanctity of the United Nations mission in South Sudan protection sites.
The UN is impartial in its treatment of the civilians who look for safety. We are opening our gates to over 70,000 people who are looking for protection.
Tensions have been high between the South Sudanese government and the United Nations mission in the country. President Salva Kiir has accused the mission of seeking to take over his country. The UN on its part says the South Sudanese government is interfering with its operations. More than 70,000 civilians are seeking shelter at UN bases across South Sudan after fighting broke out last month. Susan Mwongeli, CCTV.